Hey, what's up, you guys? It's WD3, and this is your Hill Report daily marketing tip. Well, it's early in the morning, and super duper shout out to all those businesses who were part of our distribution this morning. We're just getting wrapped up. Um, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today on our Hill Report daily marketing tip is I wanted to talk about how America was built on small business. That's right. America was built on small business. Um, Definitely, the corporations have come in and have tried to wipe out the little guy. Turn this music down. The corporations have come in and tried to wipe out the little guy. But this whole country was built on small business. It was built, and little do a lot of people know, most people are employed still to this day in America by small business. Um, Shout out to my small business owners. Uh, the Frozen Penguin, Frozen Yogurt, Jay's Brakes and Auto Repair, Smog and Muffler Express, Lancaster Electric, Auto Electric. Like, these are the businesses that keep America going. I know about the Walmarts and the Targets, but those guys in general don't look out for the little guy like our business owners. Our business owners are real people um, who who go through life just like we do, but they've decided that they wanted to take service into their own hands. They wanted to make their own products. They wanted to be creative and use their own creativity. They wanted to create their own environment. And uh, these guys have huge hearts for the community. So the Hill Report is 1,000% behind our small business owners here in the Antelope Valley and all over California and the United States. Um, I think, honestly, small business is how we're going to dig our way out of this downside in the economy. You know, they talk about interest rates going all over the place. Um, I'm going to try to have a conversation with Rosemary Celeste with Exclusive Mortgage Company. She is definitely an expert and she's a loan originator. If any of you guys out there need a loan, uh, you want to get a better rate or on your home mortgage, um, I believe she does refinancing. I believe she does original loans. Go talk to her. Why suffer when you can actually get the money that you need to to take care of things? Um, you do have options. So Rosemary Celeste with Exclusive Mortgage Company, go give her a call. But it's people like Rosemary who we've built this country on. You may think of someone as just a mechanic, or you may think of them as uh, a mortgage loan originator, or you may think of them just as a shopkeeper. But this is the lifeblood of America. These are the people who actually built America and continue to keep America strong. Test it out. I dare you to ask someone who works for one of these people that I just named, and then go ask the person who works at Walmart or Target. Ask them, do you know the owner? How much leeway or how much better are you treated by the small business owner than you are by the big business owner? In big business, you're just a number and you're just a policy. So if you get sick, they're going to play it according to the rules. With a lot of small businesses, if you get sick, they're going to be right there with you as a human being to make sure that their friend, a human being, someone who helps their family to survive, they're going to be there to try to make sure that you're okay as a person. I think that means a lot. Uh, no one wants to get treated like a number. No customer wants to be treated like a number. We're all people with our own unique individual feelings and issues and views, and we want to be respected as such. And a lot of times, we allow, as customers, we allow these big corporations to come through and wipe out our small businesses. It's really us who do that. What we should do is we should try to make sure that our small business owners are supported. We should make sure that we try the small business first before we go to the Walmarts. Um, I guarantee you're going to get a lot better service. You're going to feel like you've just dealt with an actual person and you were treated like an actual person. Um, a lot of times there's better selection at the small business because you deal with a lot of specialty stores. Um, you're gonna experience less lines. You're not gonna have to wait in a big long line in order to be taken care of, and you might make a friend. Uh, you're gonna be less likely to go to a store that's gonna break out into a big fight. There's just so many more advantages to dealing with a small business and a small business owner than it is to be swallowed up by the big corporations. Um, I know I'm on my soapbox, but I really feel strongly about people who are experts in their field and they take a risk to take care of customers themselves. So many people complain about how they were treated here and how they were treated there, but not a lot of people actually step out and put their own resources on the line and do something about it. These guys actually are doers. They're not talkers, they're not complainers, they're doers. Um, and they get smarter as they go, they get better as they go. I love talking to some of my business owners. Um, Shout out to Smog and Muffler Express and Auto Repair on Palmdale Boulevard. This guy's been in business, I think he told me 30 years. What a what a credit to the community. What a credit to the American people. Imagine how many people he has employed and taught. Um, and he's probably educated and taught a lot of other small business owners on their own, um, over the years. Um, I guarantee you, every time I go in there, his employees It's not a new person every time I go in there. His employees are loyal. They do a great job. Um, and these are the types of businesses that are a credit to our community. I can't stress that enough, how much you all need to support our small business owners. But I think it goes without saying, if you really think about it, the big advantage to using your skill, using your expertise, and using your resources in order to make a better future for your family. I always tell a lot of folks, they say, well, why do you own a small business? Or what is the advantage um, to just going out and working for someone else? You know, there's a lot of people who are not 9 to 5, clock in, clock out type of spirits. There's a lot of people who have a real heart for the community. There's a lot of people who have a real passion for their creativity. Not a lot of times are you able to introduce new products and new services that are really creative in a corporate setting. A lot of times you're basically just trained on how their research and development department tells you to do things. There's a lot of people out there like myself who really don't like complaining. We just like setting the tone on how we would like our environment to be run. Um, I like for employees to be treated with respect, like family. There's a lot of times when I would never want to treat anyone like a number or like a according to a certain policy or anything like that. I would always want to be treated with the utmost respect, and I would want to treat other people with respect, and I want to listen to people and be able to actually react in a human way to folks' needs. Um, so go support your local small business owners, because actually you're bringing up your own property value by doing so. You're actually um, helping yourself tons by supporting the small local businesses around you. And remember, this was the formula that built this great country. It was not built on Walmart coming over and Target coming over and whatever other big business gargantuan there is out there. It was built on Tom's Pharmacy. It was built on Bob's it was built on all the small businesses that are named after, frankly, the proprietor, the owner. Um, but hey, don't take my word for it. Do your research and see that this country still runs on small business. And when we start to decline, if that ever happens, it's gonna be because we neglected the small business owner. All right. Well, this is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. And guys, let's go get some sales.